Rainy day out, sitting here waiting for the kids to get out of school. This is the kind of day, it's going through the winter time. Spring is right around the corner, but it still feels a long way away. I remember the days like this a lot of times, struggling with depression, and this would just compound that. This type of weather, no sunshine, rainy, dark, dreary. You just want to lay in bed, you don't want to do anything. You might even call in sick to work. You don't want to mess with the kids. You just want to lay in bed. You don't want to be bothered with life. You don't want to be around people. Just one of those blah feelings that you can't explain. And what I learned is you've got to get over the feelings. You got to understand to separate yourself from the feelings. Don't let feelings control your life and control your actions especially. It's kind of like you got a workout going. You know you got to be consistent. And how many days do you not feel like going to the gym? There's quite a few days you don't feel like going to the gym. And a lot of times that can sneak into depression, and it can just steamroll you, and it can snowball. You know, if you've ever dealt with depression, been around people that deal with depression, it can be a nasty, vicious cycle. And you got to separate yourself from that cycle. You know, if you need help, get out there and seek help. There's psychotherapists, psychologists. If it's deeper than that, there's suicide hotlines for people to talk to. But if you've been to the doctor or you're on antidepressants, a lot of times people say, well, my doctor says I'm depressed. This is the way I act, the way I act. But there's only really one person that can change that, and that's you. You know, I had to point that finger at myself and say, do I want to continue feeling like this? Feeling like I'm alone? I'm caged in life, that I'm not normal, that I don't want to be out around people? Or do I want to get out and start enjoying my life and overriding these feelings? Because once you take action and you get moving, it gets easier to get out of that hole, to quit struggling. And my camera keeps moving. It's not... the suction's not working on the windshield real well, so it might crash here in a second. But that's okay. Like Jocko Willink would say, good. But there's a lot of ways, man. Just you got to get moving. When you wake up, make sure you're getting out of bed. Change your mindset. Start feeling grateful for things. When you feel that emotion or that thought come in your head, well, I'm not good enough. I don't want to be around people. I'm different than everybody else. Take action, get out and start moving. I would say quite a few of the population has those feelings. And once I understood that I could control that and not let the feelings dictate my mood and dictate my day, that I could say, I want to separate that feeling. I'm going to analyze it. I'm not going to attach a story to it. And I'm going to move on. Things can get better. You start building a little bit at a time. Snowball instead of a negative direction. Start snowballing in a positive direction. Get a hobby. Maybe you're single. Maybe you live alone. Get a pet. Something else that you can take care of besides yourself. Find a purpose in life. Find something that you enjoy doing. Maybe bowling. Maybe a book club. A chess club. Consistently going to the gym. Whatever it may be. Balance out your life. Get out of that hole that you're in and start moving forward. You know, a lot of people have been there, including myself. It's a nasty, ugly place to be, and that's one of the reasons I started this channel, to help people understand that they're not alone and that there are ways out of this hole. You know, mindfulness and awareness, what this channel is about, helps that quite a darn bit. So maybe go back and watch some of my other videos, or just research mindfulness and awareness. Don't let the rain get you down. Go out and dance in the rain a little bit, all right? Chico out. You guys have a good day. Love you.